Hey everybody, welcome back to Superman Crypto, your host Superman in the house. Now, as promised, I was going to talk about SHIB community because it's got some major things happening. Obviously, one of the most valuable projects in crypto, one of the biggest communities and most engaged. Of course, one of the few coins to do or tokens to do a 10,000x. So a big community. Now, they're building out their ecosystem dramatically with some major upgrades. Obviously, a layer 2 chain with the Shabarium chain. And of course, that's in testnet at the moment. And of course, a SHIB The Metaverse, pulling out a big metaverse. So some of the bigger valued concepts in crypto. So let's get into it, folks. Hope you guys are enjoying yourself, and definitely get into the comments after the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, hit the bell, and all that good stuff. So let's get into it. Here we are on the official website, SHIB a token, SHIBtoken.com. And we're going to scroll down here. I'll leave all the links in the video description. Obviously, the Shabarium early beta testnet is live. So that's up. We're going to talk about that as well. Let's just do a quick overview of the SHIB INU ecosystem as it currently stands. Obviously, SHIB, the main token there on the Ethereum chain, so ERC20, and that is the main token for the ecosystem. Bone is another one, is the ecosystem governance token. So if you think about a DAO, it's the governance token. Total supply there of 250 million Bone. So pretty cool. We've also got Leash here. The total supply of just 107,000 tokens. Leash is positioned as a special token for loyal supporters of the ecosystem, enabling holders to benefit from the exclusive perks and access. So pretty cool. Past examples include both incentive Bone rewards for liquid providers on Shiba Swap, the swapping platform, DEX, exclusive access to SHIB Shiba Tosh NFTs, which is another one of their products, as well as early access to SHIB the Metaverse and land sales. So pretty big there. Obviously got the fourth one blurred out there for the time being. Now the SHIB swap there obviously up. They've got their own DEX, and so you can swap there. They've got NFTs as well. Pretty cool. A lot of other little sub tokens as well, Doggy DAO, Woof, etc. Now obviously they've got the Shabarium layer 1 chain. They've got that there. Shiboshis, of course. This is 10,000 SHIB INU NFTs, so that's out as well. That sold out in 34 minutes. Now the SHIB Metaverse, obviously another big project there. We've got the official website and the lands that are up for grabs as well. So we're going to talk about that too. SHIB Eternity there as well is a free-to-play collectible card game. So they've got some games as well in the ecosystem, and of course community initiatives as well. So they've got lots of stuff happening in this ginormous crypto community, and we're going to check out some of it here. So here is the ShabariumTech.com. This has got leading into the Shabarium beta testnet on layer 2. Obviously, it's not gone to mainnet yet. It's on testnet status, and you can discover that here. So it's just to click the discover box, and that's going to take us to the beta.shabariumtech.com, and you can see that they've got going to have validators. Remember, it is a layer 2. Excuse me. And of course, you can also have delegating as well. So they've got different options there. It's currently on the Gorilla testnet, so that's pretty cool. And also they have their own testnet. Obviously, it's not up yet, but it's a girly testnet there. You can also, there's also Faucet. I'm not sure if it's working at the moment, but that is the case there. So network overview, they've got 25 validators on at the moment, apparently. 278,000 Bone are staked. You need Bone to stake on this one. So that's important. 127,000 Bone total reward distributed. Shabarium block height there as well. So that's kind of cool. That's some of the cool stuff. They got the validators unlisted here. Now, that is the Shabarium test network. Now, that may be up in different stages, so just remember that. We'll keep a track on that because obviously it's a massive layer. Ones get valued very big, particularly when you've got millions of users of SHIB. So it's going to be definitely one to look at and, think about. If you're looking for probable results, probable upsides, definitely take a look at all these because this could track into, big gains potentially. So keep track on that. SHIB The Metaverse. Let's have a look at the second big product that's coming out, SHIB The Metaverse, which is pretty cool. You can see the graphics look fun, and this is going to be pretty big. This is going to be massive, I'd say. The Metaverse, watch Metaverse flyover. Ready to build your future in the Metaverse. Click below to purchase land or watch preview of the alpha flyover. Now you can buy your land or watch the trailer. Now, when you buy land, you have to buy it in Ethereum, so it's important there. It looks like they've been seen on a lot of different big crypto places, etc., and finance places. You can buy your land here, 0.2 ETH from the looks of it, and so 2 ETH there. What's it, about $400 plot of land? So it's pretty cool, and you can fill in the form to join the Metaverse. So it's kind of cool. They've got frequently asked questions as well. How many lands are available for bid purchase? There are 100,595 lands that will be unlocked over time. During the first introductory phase, 36,000 lands will be revealed, and just 32,000 will be available for purchase. So definitely pretty cool. How to mint, of course, you just have to, by clicking the top menu, you will open a window to showcase your reserved and acquired lands on the lands owned box. From there, you'll be able to mint your land or your lands at once and avoid multiple transactions. Pretty cool. All right, so what can you use? Obviously, MetaMask wallet is pretty easy to use for the bids. And what do you need to purchase? All lands bids must be made with Ethereum. In order to acquire them, you can use Leash, which is one of their tokens, or ETH at SHIB Swap by clicking here. So those are alternatives there. So that's pretty cool. That is all the highlights there. Now, obviously, you can do quick buy. That will give you a quick buy there, or you can go to visit the map. The map's not opening at the moment, so just the way it is. Let's have a look at a bit of a vlog, though. Keep an update on that. Now, this was posted on the 10th of April. It's a 5-minute read, so we'll go quickly through this on the Metaverse. Since our last blog post about SHIB, the Metaverse, the project has accomplished a lot. It has had events, made structural changes to the team, created new designs for specific hubs, and made modifications to the project's roadmap and vision. We're confident that these numerous changes will thrill you beyond belief. This blog serves as a conduit for updates from the different teams that make up this project. So it's pretty cool. We strive to keep you involved in the progression of the Metaverse's development and ensure that you are well informed about its progress. Let's start at the end. Many of you may be wondering the same thing, when? And of course, while all developments take time, the MV team is confident by the end of 2023, users will be able to drop the opportunity to explore some of the areas in the fantastic world, build, design, play, and develop within it. However, it should be noted that not all areas of Metaverse will be fully completed, as it is an ongoing project. The world will continuously evolve and develop, but there will be several optimized hubs and all necessary tools for users to start building and creating. There's a new social account, of course. The MV team has been forced to create a new one. And from now on, all communications official updates will be made with this new account official there on Twitter. So you can go click on that and it'll bring you up the Twitter there. You can just click follow. And it's currently got 10,000 followers on there. So you're kind of early, right, on that, kind of early. 11th April here, they posted, we're excited to announce our brand new Twitter. You can find the latest updates. And they got a little 10 land giveaway as well. So if you're in before the 30th of April, you'll be able to have a chance to win that. So get on there early. Obviously, you had 286,000 views in there, but definitely well worth it, having a go. It's worth about $400, so it's pretty cool. All right, let's go back to the rest of that update. So that's kind of cool. Improvements on development infrastructure, the vision and direction of SHIB. The Metaverse has undergone a major change to provide users with more photorealistic experience. I like that. The visual is really key. The MV team has adapted their experience development work and is now building new hubs from this new starting point. The results are impressive, and the MV team is confident that the level of quality they will offer will exceed user expectations. And I kind of like it's kind of a high-end sort of game looking, or medium-end game looking. By utilizing all the Unreal's in-engine capabilities, so they're using Unreal, which is awesome. The team has been able to restructure their crew and use a modern hands-on approach to developing this massive open world without the headache of painful, longful troubleshooting that has previously an inevitable part of gameplay design. Developing Unreal Engine 5.1 has not only strengthened their pipeline, but has also shortened the work process, which is pretty cool. Key tools for developing for version 1. They've got the pot builder, object placement, terrain editing, interactive monetization, and publishing. Now, I think you've got to have monetization, right? Users can monetize their creations by selling or renting their plots, charging entry fees, or adding advertising. I like that. I think that's pretty cool. Users can build from scratch with previous built pieces, or place completed pre-built objects such as building trees, decorations to create unique scene and landscape. The tool also provides options to adjust terrain of the plot, your own plot, which is cool, such as raising, lowering, or flattening the ground. Users can also paint the terrain with different textures, grassland, and rock, etc. The plot builder tool also allows users to add interactive elements. Neat. Publishing, once the plot is complete, users can publish it, make it access to other users to visit, explore, and interact with, which is pretty cool. You can imagine a lot of businesses and stuff like that on there. Many of you have been curious about how much available space you build on lands. The MV team discloses the following information. So it looks like you've got 764 square meters. And total area of the land and includes any terrain, roads, and features may be present. The building land, for building land, users have 1,024 square meters, so pretty cool. Avatar building course, you want to have person on there. With Avatar Builder, users can create a unique digital identity with a wide set of personalized options, from pre-made templates to customizable body features, facial elements, hairstyles, clothing, and accessories. Users will have every opportunity to express their individual style, which is nice. That's pretty cool. Game Maker, wait for the next blog to find out what lies behind this wonderful tool. It's going to be good to have games on there. A Rocket Pond, we were thrilled to announce Rocket Pond, so that's pretty cool as well. SXSW experience was to give feedback there, so they've been doing a lot of stuff around that. I'm just going to scroll through some of this. So cool, a lot of stuff happening there, folks. I'll post the link to this full blog if you want to check that out, but that is awesome stuff. So onwards and upwards, getting in early on these things is really important to get the value upside as well. So hopefully that's helped here. So here we are on the official Twitter. They've had these last updates around Shabarium, the layer 2 chain, around the metaverse for SHIB. So definitely follow them along and keep up to date with all the latest updates if you want to get involved early on this. Very, very exciting to see all the stuff that SHIB's doing. So definitely check that out. Lots of updates here. And you can follow. They've got 3.6 million followers on Twitter, so it just shows you how big the community is. Really cool. Their last update, about 480,000 views on that on the metaverse. So big interest in this. All right, so pretty cool. The SHIB ecosystem. They've also got this blog. You can follow along with the metaverse updates, the Shabarium updates, all the latest. So definitely follow that. I'll leave the link to this as well in the video description. Let's have a look at the price and see what's happening with the price. Price is at 401096. 401096. Now remember, for SHIB in particular, remember they've got the other tokens as well. That there is a large supply. Circulating supply is up in the trillions, 589 trillion, 358 billion tokens. That is the circulating supply. Total supply is just under 1 quintillion there. And of course, the price range, the market cap is currently at $6.5 billion US, which is pretty cool. That is the price. It's up 1.7% in the last 24 hours. You can see the whole price chart here. As you can sort of see, it has kind of lifted since January 23 and got up quite high here, up at 1,475, currently at 1,100 with 4 zeros in front of it. And you can see the volumes around about 176 million, $180 million of volume, so it's not bad at all. All-time high is 4 zeros, 8,616, so it's 87% off the all-time high. But you can see with the Shabarium and the metaverse, good potential for this to potentially rise, I guess, on that. Particularly as you lead into a bull market. All-time low, it is 19.5 million% above that, which had used to have so many zeros. Look how many zeros. And I know some people that have bought in at this sort of level. So pretty amazing. All right, hope you guys enjoyed that. And there has been some news of people buying in leading into this as well. So there's been some news there. Tens of billions of SHIB in the last 24 hours or so. Has grabbed by whales as SHIB rises in the past hour. So there's a cool article here from You Today, and it's got where else here? According to data shared by Etherscan, past hour several major SHIB interactions were spotted, moving nearly 35 billion SHIB meme coins. These investors have been buying SHIB in the billions. Two of these transfers moved over 10 billion meme coins. One of the transactions was made from Coinbase Exchange. Then transfer moved over 11 billion SHIB. Last one was 2.1, etc. So over the last 24 hours, SHIB INU price has been trying to recover after yesterday's 3.7% fall. By now, the second most popular meme coin has been up 1.6% on trading on Binance. Currently, SHIB is trading, into this range, which we just talked about. Shabarium beta reaches new milestones as well. Earlier today, word was spread by SHIB influencer Lucy Shashnikova, I guess, about the new milestones reached by the Shabarium Testnet PuppyNet. According to her tweet, the number of total transactions has gone over 2.2 million mark. So you can imagine it's going to be a very popular chain. The daily transaction count surged to almost 1 million. And as for the number of connected wallets, it reached 365,000. So really great start there for that. So it's a good place to finish. Hope you guys enjoyed that SHIB INU update. And definitely follow those very closely, the Shabarium Layer 2 chain, and of course on Testnet, and of course the SHIB The Metaverse and get some land if you're going to participate. But make sure you do your investment due diligence, check out everything else. Hope you guys enjoyed that quick alpha update, and I'll catch you in the next one. Don't forget to subscribe, like, share, hit the bell. Catch you in the next one. Bye for now.